in your arms. Kiss on my lips every morning is all I want. Where you are, yeah. Jackie, where you are, yeah.
Hey. So winning Waji. Hey. I always tell people they are stars mwe abamu be batalabako. Ochegera oba secho be balaba nabo ne batandika okuyimba ne balowooza ate bo bakabi nnyo.
What excites me the most is the fact that she still has it. She still got it.
Yeah. Just because
I was worried. I was worried. Like I told you, there were so many rumors doing rounds.
Yeah.
And one that I heard was that you could not lift your tongue very well anymore. So I was like, Jackie anadamo kuimba. Like, I was like, But turns out you can actually lift
So we are available.
Which are available?
As in for singing.
Yes.
We are back.
We are here.
So anyone can book you.
Anyone.
Okay.
Before we went for a break.
So,
Jackie.
So, do packaging.
Cindy, mu interviews ezisinga agamba nti gwe ensonga lwaki yava mu Blue3 gwe yali asinga omu like
mu group eba muba mu boss muba mu head.
You were always the one trying to push her as if to the side and Lillian did not have much of a problem, but you Jackie
have you heard of these words?
But we agenda mu vacation. Gwe nogamba muno mbukati fe tugenda tukole tugambe nti ye taliiwo na bikina
ne mulira mu Steve Jean awo ne muleta maya oba mwamujja wa
yali mukwano gono yali asoma ne Jackie.
Fumitembos.
Which school?
I don't know, you tell us.
Anyhow,
so was Cindy right?
Yogera amazima nga bwe gali.
Fast forward.
Okay. Ngeri gye twatanze olimba where you at. Na Fumitembos.
Okay. Now, how do you want it? Do you want it in blueprint? Do you want it in X-ray? Do you want it as it is or as it was?
What happened?
As it was.
Who?
Okay.
No filter.
No filter. I'll start like this. I don't mind when it comes to
Mulugwara.
Yes. Now, there's sometimes people make certain decisions in life and then they find ways and explanations to everybody else to support or to make themselves be
clean.
Innocent,
Yes.
to be clean.
Play victim?
Yes. Thank you. You've summarized it. Sometimes people play the victim. If you had said, if that story had come up at a time like this right now, I am the kind of girl right now, I don't tolerate nonsense. So then I could believe, if it was now, I could believe it. But back then, there's one thing you need to know. I am a person that was brought into a group, and with the way I was raised, when you put me in a group, I believe we're supposed to help each other. If we sang a song and really and yasingo kuyimba and say, because that means I concentrate mukutemachi, dance, sigenda kufa, vocal mani live, sinyango.
Ngabobirash mu bundi.
Oshtegera. Sinyango tobola ba Guni Michelle ya siba sidika nenga still should even make mistakes with the dance. Nenga mani asingo kuyimba.
Beyonce ne Kelly Rowland.
Ate Kelly yali awerekerako katono. That's how it was.
So ani yali
Nimrod, will you keep quiet for a second at least?
Steve always allocated what he knew our voices, he knew our vocal capability. So he allocated parts, even ad-libs, as per what he knew our voices could do. That is one. Number two, I love the fact that we are a group, and I still miss that group till today. If I am lying, ask Cindy if we did not have a conference call over that. Was it last year? Or was a Nimba? My Stella Kulimba, I lie on Saturday between 2 and 3 p.m. Anytime, and every Saturday, within time where between 2 and 3 p.m. Within that time, change your gather, even if I'm at gunpoint, just know it, just believe
it is a lie.
So,
and today is a Friday.
Exactly. So,
I'm following.
Yeah. So what happened is this. When that happened, you know, at that age of us growing up, you have people around you who can tell you things. Single kuimba, gwe wakabi, gwe chino, gwe chiri, you understand? Very, you know, see, they're not like you and what. That happened, and that's an age where you can listen
to so many
such
people.
things. Yeah. When Cindy, we had all gone on leave, and may the Lord strike me dead right now if I am lying. We had all gone on leave. She went to Spain, which was very fine for us in Finland. Because we are on leave, Steve we used to work non-stop. This is 1 month, it is like heaven to us. That's how it was. Time came for coming back, and she was not coming back. She sent a message and said she wasn't coming back. She didn't send the message to me because she was much closer to Lillian. For me, there's just certain things. I'm a quiet person. There's things, if I'm not comfortable, I keep quiet. The message came to Lillian, then Lillian sent to Steve, then it came to me last, and I'm like, are you guys like freaking kidding me? Sorry, I speak French sometimes. Are you kidding me? And they're like, no, it's this. And I'm like, it can't be you. Like, why? What's going on? What's going on? And she's just like, whatever she explained was, I think the person had told her they're getting her a record deal in Italy.
Spain.
Yes. But you see, a person that takes time to read about current affairs knows how there's a lot of racism. It's not easy to be a black person and be successful in a country like Spain.
Musically.
Even business, it's not easy. When you cross, you're lucky. It's not easy. So we did everything possible. Joking at this time, the leave is almost done. Leave in it is almost done. We had signed contracts for work. And the work you sign as 3 people. There's no Blue 2 people, no?
Blue
3 people. We did everything possible because for me, as Maganti, I don't know how to beg. Nakati, I don't know how to beg. I will tell you something once, twice, thrice. After that, it is up to you and your God. Nsirika. The most I did was say, Lillian, do your best.
Ask Cindy to come back.
Just talk to her. That's how it was. So we let it. We just let it. I let them deal with it. But you see, what came was maybe the messages that came after. I was never allowed to speak about them. I was never allowed to publish them. Even when I begged. Yes. Even when I begged them, I said, no, she's tarnishing. She's tarnishing our name. Please put out these messages. And Steve was like, there's just some things that are never meant to come out. We kept quiet. Later on, somehow, I don't know, they managed to talk to her. Then there was a condition given. We said, fine.
She gave a condition?
Yes. Let's rebook for you a ticket. We booked. We waited for the day when she was supposed to arrive. Nothing.
She didn't arrive?
She did not. Then probably after, now this is the time when it's already time for work. We've let some people down. Contract of money. When a person has asked for this, we no, baby, that you do other things. It's a different issue. We were not willing to go through that. We had to look for a replacement. So it's within this time, finally, that she comes. So on coming, you have to have a soft landing. You understand? Because people loved us as that. We were like babies to people. So people took us like that. So the best, I believe, whoever gave her amagezi yako.
So we're salirawo okudda.
That is the
nga mwafunye da replacement.
We had nothing. Let me tell you, we had nothing to do. Nga work has gone. People have paid. Abantu bayomba, and these are not small companies. These are big companies.
So all in all, ye kenyini ye goba.
She did go back, but I believe she was just convinced to do the solo thing.
So muzungu yajijawo.
I think she was dating him already, yeah?
Yo, yatule Mr.
that
Blue3.
is so that is the truth. That is the truth.
But
of,
why do you think she says Jackie did not like her in the Blue3? Were you guys fighting, so it was easier for her to say that?
Not really.
Abalwa mbeera zo.
Nedda si embeera, by the way.
Kuba embeera zo bw'obadde onnyonnyola ogambye oli muntu ayogera ekigambo kimu oba emirundi ebiri n'okivaako.
You know why? Because if for example wonkola ekintu and I keep begging you get irritated. For me, if you do that to me, you get irritated. Kati I take it like that. The same way it would happen to me.
But era ne mu group mbamu
girl
group.
Why? Of course, girl group.
Hey.
Those are small. Those are things that don't stop you from making money. You understand? Sente is sente.
Maya yavaawa.
Maya. Bondi. Toyagala Maya auditions zetwakola. Tomimanya chatwayitamu.
Mbu yali mukwano gwo.
How true is
according to Prim's story?
I've heard nti gwe ne Maya mwasoma wamu mu ssomero and you guys loved singing, so it was easier for you to sneak her into the group.
Air supply. If we went to the same, because I went to Nakasero Primary School.
St. Lawrence?
No, never.
You didn't?
Never. I went to Nabisunsa Girls School. A-level, I was in Vienna College International, then Makerere University.
So you didn't go to school with Maya?
Nada.
Wait.
Maya yavaawa.
Amasomero goyogedde ogambye Vienna International.
Ezo tozimanyi kati gwomanyi kansanga kaso gyomanyi. So Maya yavaawa.
By the time Maya was chosen, we had gone through because now at that time Steve was trying to find a person that could vocally fit. We went to make stage, nga mixes zaffe nga tukubamu zi acapella.
Already mwava mu Coca-Cola pop stars nga babasengejja bichi. So you could not just bring.
So people were coming, they were testing. We would call Steve like from morning to evening. Steve, is there anything? Anything? Well, Steve is like, I don't even know what we're going to do. So it just got to a point where time had properly run out. Torture ina excuse.
That you had to get somebody.
Somebody had to be there.
Because here yali tse muyimbi.
Lillian yagezaako.
Bw'ongamba nti mwakola auditions ne mufunamu Maya.
Auditions ebiseera byezali nzibu pulimu.
Nedda auditions, it was like this. People came in and yes, they sang. It got to a point where we could not get a person with the vocal ability Cindy had to match ours. Because when you put the three of us together, Lillian has a very strong voice. Very strong.
Lillian is
now
bad news.
Cindy has a certain power and sharpness. Now for me, I'm the sultry one. Now the way we were chosen, even when the judges chose us, they said they believed we can match. So we're now looking for somebody.
Combination yali eyo.
The combination was that.
So netusigala nga abayimbi bali babiri ono just fashionista jabeeremu.
Bigambo pyo.
What's your relationship with Cindy like at the moment?
It took a while for me to forgive her. That's the truth. Because that is now a personal battle that I have. By nature, it's hard for. That's why I don't see many friends. Because sagala basovya do something wrong to apologize. I hate apologizing because I don't usually mean it.
So lwaki tonetondera olw'okubanga
no
netondera olw'okwogera ekyo kuba wendi wano.
Okay, sorry. Doesn't look like it's from my heart.
Bigambo just lead always.
So it took a while for me because I got the backlash. I got the backlash for something I didn't do, and I hate being accused for something. I don't know if you feel if it how do I call it, ignites you the way when you accuse me of something I haven't done.
Man, your English is too many, but nchikwasaganya. Yeah.
So I was hurt, very hurt, and actually it took years with me talking to Lillian said, "Bade, just
let it
chill.
go.
Let it go." And I'm like, "But Bade, this, you remember they abused me. This." I was like, "Bade, let it chill." And that is how I got to come over it. I'm not afraid to speak about it right now because I know it's the truth. And I know deep down she knows it's the truth. But so, where I am, I have nothing right now against her because it's a chaitao, and it's good.
Do you talk more?
Yeah, we do.
Like you're going to pick your phone and call Cindy and ask her?
No, I will not pick my phone to call her because she's a married woman. She's pregnant. She has
Even
a
me, I
family.
stopped calling
Kati,
her.
I don't just. There are some people you don't just call. I can call Lillian
Those days I used to
anytime
call her.
because I know Jakubera maybe could rehearsals or what. Then it's night when aliwaka. So that one is okay. But Omanyi, because of what happened, it's baby steps to us just being like perfect. We are good. It's baby steps to perfection.
I want to ask you about the conference call you made. Was it for the Cindy concert that was at Cricket Over?
I
Because
wasn't even.
somewhere around her interviews before that show, Bam was whether we can see the three of you on that stage. Did you ever talk about that show?
Nada. I actually just found out in the papers that we were supposed to meet. I was supposed to make a debut on the show. I was like, okay.
So
think I was-
because me, I was on that stage and we kinda expected
Nada.
you, Lillian, and Cindy for a small performance.
No, Lillian wasn't available for that show. And for me, I was just reading. I'm just getting screenshots.
Because from
And
what
I'm
I
like,
see,
okay.
from where I'm seated, from what I can read, looks like you
Yeah,
and Lillian
But there's
are in a good place together, friends and cocooning, and there's one in
No.
like
It's not like that. It's just that during that time when that happened, it was just the two of us left because we would talk to each other in the night. And I would say, Bade, what are we going to do? Where do we start?
What
This
next?
is our dream. This has always been our dream from when we were kids. Like, why would she do this to us? I thought we were like together in this. And you know, she's the one who made me understand that not everything is written, it's stamped. It has to
in
be
white,
like this.
yes.
The most we
Maybe
can
into
do is let's
Vichuka.
just find how to get up and walk.
Kamboze.
Yes, sir.
Maya aliwa.
I haven't spoken to Maya in a while.
but if let's say Lillian
Tewali is.
says omanyi Jackie tukoleyo oluyimbo lulala lumu Cindy Jackie Lillian
I
are you up for it?
very, very up for it because
But I feel somebody
because-
will be proud.
Lillian hey
Eh.
why lwaki osonga yabeera munyonyo
no, you're good.
are you up for it? Would you be
Yes.
up for it?
Completely. And also one, because during that we've grown up from what we was before. There's songs of Cindy that I listen to that people get even surprised. Now those who know that from that time, they're like, what are you doing listening? And I'm like, by the way, I like this song. I like her vibe in this song. I like this song.
Demba chora Cindy single koga.
I like Boom Party. And then I like then I like Too Much. Then she has there's a
If
song that I
you-
don't get the lyrics. I call it right.
If
then
you were singa
Nditwegedde
singa mubadde mukyali okay Blue 3, which of Cindy's songs do you think would be a Blue 3 song?
Which of Cindy's songs is a Blue 3 song? No, too much.
You have started stammering. Banana.
No, I
Ndi
didn't
kubunkenke,
stammer.
ndi kubunkenke.
No, I didn't stammer. I was thinking.
Yeah, you
because there are
said,
many songs.
When you stammer,
Sincerely speaking, enyimba ziri nyingi
olinayo
ezize.
oluyimba lwa Cindy chorus gy'omanyi
Cindy yakubaraga amazima gali nti somewords are hard. I don't hear me saying Raibena Zesta here. Naye tuba Santa selector wa Raibena biti byempulira nze kati sibimanyi.
Owulira ki?
Raibena Zesta.
This must be Galaxy FM. Number one. We apologize for being number one.